Hello everyone, this is BOM, the greatest man alive, and today I'm going to be customizing a pair of Converse Chuck Taylors for my cousin's birthday as a surprise. Hope you all enjoy. Now I'm going to cut to a time lapse where I tape off the rubber to make sure the dye doesn't affect it. So right now I'm just going to tape this off to see where the boundaries are for the red. That's the color we're going to be using first. Okay, so far we have this segment colored, and my sister tried to do stuff too, but it ended up staining that area. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. And now I'm gonna try to do the other side in the same way. So let's get started.
The key is to keep the paint on your brush light so it won't drain through and start spreading out on the canvas.
So I decided what I'm gonna do is gonna fade into the orange from the red and make it kind of like a gradient a little bit. So let's see how it's gonna go here. Just take a little bit of red, I guess. This brush is a little wet. Okay, so now that we did the orange, I'm gonna try to fade the orange into the yellow next. So a light coat of orange. Now let's try to do the yellow. So now that I finished the yellow, I'm gonna do another gradient into the light green, and then following that with the darker green over there. Okay.
Oh, that fade looks really good.
Yeah, it's cool. Now that we finished the light green and yellow gradient, we're gonna move into the light green and darker green gradient right now. Now we're gonna do the back tab in a kind of turquoise color. I can't really do much of a fade here, but wow, this is a nice color. Okay, this is what the shoe looks like so far on this side, and I think it came out pretty well. I did not expecting it to be like this, and this paint dye is very good. It looks like it was naturally like that, like how it was made in like a factory or something.
What color are you going to use next?
I'm gonna use a dark blue,
Like, was that like a royal blue?
Yeah, pretty
Alright.
close to it.
And then we're gonna work around to
Purple and then pink.
and then fade it back into the red on the
Yeah.
other side. All right.
Making this for my cousin, whose birthday is coming up. She's turning 9.
These are gonna be some cool shoes.
Yeah,
huh?
she has no idea that I'm making this. It's a total surprise. Okay, now that we're done with the blue, we're going to start fading it into the purple. Now, here's the purple. So purple is darker than blue, so I think it will make a nice fade. So now I'm putting down a lighter coat of purple to allow the pink to blend easier. So I faded the purple gradually until it was a lighter shade so that I'd be able to apply the pink and make it into a gradient. And then I'm going to do the same and lead it into the red to finish off the shoe. So what I'm going to be doing here is making this back tab match the tongue. And I taped off this area so the tongue doesn't hit any parts of the shoe and spread the color in parts that I don't want it to be. So to finish off the shoe, my dad and my sister painted the tongue the same color as the strap on the heel to kind of tie it together, and then they painted that little lace lock in the middle pink to kind of make it stand out a little bit. And then what I did is I outlined the chalk liner to match the colors on the body of the shoe itself. And I'll have to finish that off later because we taped this off so that the colors don't bleed from the tongue into the body of the shoe. So now I'm gonna go and work on this shoe off camera, and then I'll show you how it looks like after. All right guys, I'm wrapping up the next day. That is the second shoe on the left and the first shoe on the right. Look pretty similar. I think I did a pretty good job replicating the effect. A little less yellow on the left side, but I still like them. Probably finish up the other one and do the last finishing touches tomorrow and then surprise my cousin. Guys, here's what the shoes look like on the next day. So my sister just got done painting the tongue, and today I've been working on the other side of the shoe. There it is. Bad lighting here. There it is. Nice fade. Yesterday I did the other side, and I think I came up pretty well. Looks almost identical to the other shoe, so I think I did a pretty good job. This shoe is pretty much done. We might have to do a few touch-ups, but I think we're done with that guy. And probably gonna lace him up the next time we're on. Okay guys, the shoes are done, and now that the dye is dried, I'm gonna take off the tape. So this is the tape that was inside to block the dye from seeping from the tongue into the other parts of the shoe. And now I'm gonna take the outside tape off. looks way better with the tape off.
Oh wow, those look really good. Are you taping it? What else are you taping? Are you taping the shoes? Getting tape?
What do you
tape?
think?
I don't know.
Now all they hear is your voice.
Oh, it's playing?
Well, you're the ones whose snare is showing up on the video.
I have to take all the volume off of this now. There's literally no point.
Those are really good. So, when are we doing this? How much is the line on?
Okay, guys. Here's what they look without the tape. And it came out pretty well. There's a little bit of areas that I need to fix up over here on the edges. Some tape got on there. But after that, I think I'm just going to lace them up. Alright. Now it's time to lace them up. Thank you all for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope Danny enjoys these shoes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Danny!